Today we're talking about a growing issue that's affecting a lot of people, OTP scams. Now these are designed to trick you, to get you to give away access to some of your most sensitive accounts. Our goal here is pretty simple. We want to help you understand exactly how they work, so you can stay aware, stay calm, and ultimately stay safe.
Let me ask you a quick question. Would you ever just hand the key to your front door over to a complete stranger who called you on the phone? I mean, of course not, right? It sounds totally absurd when you put it that way. Well, that's exactly what a one-time password, or an OTP, really is. Think of it as a temporary digital key that gets you into your bank accounts, your email, your apps, basically your entire digital home. And just like your house key, it's something you have to protect.
So what is the actual threat here? You might be picturing some complex piece of hacking software, but it's actually much, much simpler than that, and it targets our own sense of trust. See, an OTP is designed to be a layer of security. It's this unique code that gets sent to your phone to prove that it's really you trying to log in or trying to make a payment. It's a feature that's meant to protect you.
But the scam works by turning this security feature completely against you. Scammers don't break in, they actually trick you into opening the door for them. They use psychological pressure to convince you to just hand over that digital key yourself. So how exactly do they pull this off? Well, their playbook is surprisingly simple, and it usually relies on a few predictable steps. It tends to unfold in about 3 stages. So it happens in 3 main parts. First, there's the contact. They'll reach out to you, pretending to be someone you trust. Second is the trick. They'll invent some fake, urgent reason that you need to share an OTP. This creates a sense of panic, right? So you act fast without thinking. And third, well, that's the theft. Once they have your code, they use it immediately.
Now, what's really clever here is how they build that initial trust. They'll pose as your bank or a courier service saying they have a package for you, or even tech support for an app you use all the time. These are all roles we're kind of conditioned to cooperate with, aren't we?
Let's look at a real but anonymous example to see just how this plays out. A person in Delhi got a call. The person on the other end claimed to be from Paytm support and said there was an issue that needed immediate verification. And right then, an OTP arrived on his phone. Believing the caller was genuine, he shared the OTP. And just like that, 25,000 rupees were transferred out of his account, instantly. It just goes to show you how incredibly quickly the theft can happen once that digital key is shared. Okay, so knowing the threat is the first step. But now, let's talk about the solution. How do you build your own digital shield to protect yourself from this? The good news is the methods are really straightforward and, most importantly, very effective. So, here's the crucial point. Remember this, write it down, tell your family. Legitimate companies, your bank, any real service will never call or text you to ask for an OTP. It just doesn't happen. They have other, much more secure ways to verify who you are.
So here is a simple safety checklist. First, and this is the big one, never share your OTP with anyone. It is your personal key. Second, if you get an OTP you weren't expecting, be suspicious. That could mean someone is already trying to access your account. Third, go and enable 2-factor authentication wherever you can. It's an extra layer of defense. And finally, try to get in the habit of just checking your recent login activity to spot anything that looks unusual. Out of everything on that checklist, if you remember just one thing from all of this, let it be this next part, because your most powerful tool isn't technical. It's a simple 3-step mental process.
First, when you get that urgent call or message, the one asking for a code, just stop. Second, think. Ask yourself, why are they asking for this? Does this feel right? Why is there such a rush? And third, verify. Hang up the phone, ignore the message, then find the official phone number or support channel for that company yourself and contact them directly to ask if there's a real issue. Always, always stop, think, and verify. And this brings us to the most important message of all. The goal here isn't to make you afraid of your phone or of talking to people. It's really to empower you with awareness so you can act with calm confidence. Here's a really simple way to remember the core lesson. Just think about what OTP stands for. Only you should know. It's personal, it's private, and it's powerful. Today's awareness topic is just one of many challenges people face. The goal is not to fear technology or strangers, but simply to stay informed and cautious. Awareness is protection. If you stay alert, you stay safe. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay aware, and please share this information with your family.